Hey guys, so if you're back from my last video, then I have a surprise for you. My birthday was June 9th. If you're not, and if this is brand new, then you're more than welcome to find out what this video is about. This is what I got myself partially for my birthday, which happened to be on June 9th. And I am recording with another gift I got myself. The iPhone 11 Pro Max. So, but this is the main star of the show right now, so I'm going to be showing you guys different viewing angles of the, as they call it, Air Jordan 13 Flint. So, and the history about this one, of course, as you probably already know, this happened, I think, in 1998. And I think this was against the series where this was like Jordan's last year, I think, and then he put on the 14s, of course, which are the last shots. But he didn't necessarily, I don't think he played in these. He might have played in these ones. I think I did see it. I could be wrong. You never know. But these do have the 3M, as you can kind of see it, or with flash on. I don't know if I can turn it on, but so this shoe, just the history of it, I'll give you guys my history of this shoe. So I have the black and red one. So this part was black, and I think the bottom pods were red. If you look on the bottom, I haven't even worn these yet. So they got kind of like a hologram-ish. Let's see if I can do it this way. Come on, iPhone. See, this is a $1,200 phone. It should be able to autofocus on when you're filming. But it's got the hologram, which resembles the Black Panther eyelids. So as you can see, it changes colors. One of the first shoes I had that had like a hologram on them that was this expensive, at least. So with this shoe, even though I haven't even worn it yet, you got the Jumpman right there. This part feels different than what I used to remember, but maybe it's because I had these when I was a kid. But I remember having the black and red ones. Let me just fix that. I remember having the black and red ones of these, and with this shoe, my best friend had this version. So I had these eventually, like maybe I think 10 years ago. But when we were little kids, he had this one, and I had the black and red ones, which at the time, black and red is still my favorite. And as you can see, like the suede, it's like you can see that. That's pretty good. So I like that. And this can go with like anything, like jeans especially. Like this is like a white t-shirt and jeans kind of thing, or even like a white t-shirt and like gray sweatpants, as a lot of people like to lounge around in. And then at the same time, though, the history for me is my best friend wore this. He actually ended up dying about, I think, maybe seven or 8 years ago, actually. And I found out. But he was the first one to actually put me onto these. And when I saw these, it was just, this is so nostalgic because I always go back to when me and him played basketball. So I had the black and red ones, and of course he had these ones. At the time, he was better than me at basketball. Let's just say that. Eventually, I got to be way better than him. But he always had cool stuff, and I always just thought, like, I don't get Jordans to, be cool or, be trendy. I get them for nostalgic moments like that. My brother had the black and gold ones. As you can see, like the suede is actually really good. I like that. I like when Jordan brand goes above and beyond. And think about this though too, is these shoes right here, not just in general, but for the 13s, but some Jordans like this one don't come out every 6, 5, 7 years. These came out 10 years ago. And then before that, I want to say maybe even longer. But just imagine if, let's say, your iPhone came out 7 years ago. The iPhone still sells out regardless of time. But imagine if the iPhones came out every 6 or 7 years. You'd have to have like I don't know what to even call it, but just the draw on these is that, which is why these sneakers are always I'm stupid. These sneakers are always hyped and they always sell out. And then, it's kind of like a Jordan thing when that happens. People line up for these shoes when they used to line up. I think I posted a video a long time ago on my YouTube where I was outside of a mall and we were camping out for the He Got Game ones. They're white, black, and red. They're from the movie He Got Game. But those ones are my favorite 13s. These ones are probably maybe second, only because of nostalgia reasons. And my friend passing away, this is like a reminder that, life is short. So that's one of the reasons why I buy sneakers like these, because it's like, first of all, they're probably not going to retro this for another god dang, 7 years. And maybe, who knows? Maybe I'll be around, maybe I won't. But I like getting these as reminders that, life is short. And you got to think about it, too, at the same time as, let me see if I can get my light to, there we go. Let's get some better lighting. So this is the Air Jordan 13. I'm going to push this back some. But this is the one, I think, the first one that had Zoom Air in it. If not this one, then it was the 12. I can remember. But Jesus Christ, that just looks so cool. I could probably spell my name in that suede. But this is one of the shoes you definitely don't want to wear in the rain, or you definitely don't want to get it wet. I just think that when I was a little kid, I used to think that little bubble right there was like life. Like, I was like, oh my God, it's like a holographic card, But this shoe is just very, very meaningful to me. And I just wanted to show you guys that, as well as let my Nintendo Switch fall to the ground over there. So let me push this back over here. But this shoe is just very awesome. And let me just show you guys another shoe that looks like this colorway. Is also one of my favorites. I don't know, maybe I got a thing with blue. But so you have these ones. Let me put this over here. So you have these. And then you have my favorite player besides Michael Jordan. And I've worn these a few times, so don't get mad. These are the Georgetown Hoya Iversons. And just look at that colorway. These both look so sick. And I've had these for a long time. Maybe 6, maybe 7 years I've had these. And they're still this clean. I even did a lace swap. But the thing about Jordans, some people don't understand is, and I've had different shoes. I've had Gucci shoes. I've had Louis Vuitton shoes, different types of leather. And I know what good leather is, and I know what I'm, getting when I spend $200 on, a pair of shoes, or even $100, or even $60 on shoes, or $500 when I spend it on Gucci shoes. But the thing you're getting, and I always understand, is these cost maybe $120, I think, when I bought them. Actually, my sister gifted these to me, so these are one of the only shoes that I've been gifted, I think. But check this out. Let me just show you guys something. So you see how that pattern goes, right? When you're pressing on the leather, that's a good sign of real quality leather, like in those purses you see, and listen to this. Just the imprints of the leather, and it's even inside too, which is the cool part. So, and these zipped up, so these are like probably, just look at that, just look at that. Those are just sick. Probably the same amount of white, same amount of blue, same amount of gray. Like, these are just, these go in sync. And the different cues this one has is this one. I think the OG ones, because I think these are like restock ones, but if you look, you see, or I think you can. Let me just see if I can zoom in for you guys. You see that? Iverson's name right there. You can probably see they're dirty, but at the bottom, only the stronger survive. But the quality, and I think these have 3M too, kind of like these do. But the quality in leather is ridiculous that on a $120 pair of shoes, you're getting like ridiculous. Like, look at that leather spread. Just, that reminds me of the shadowed backboards from the Air Jordan ones. And then you get leather like this, kind of. It's okay. It's not like the best, but these are just, like I said, more nostalgic for me. Like, watch. So you see that, right? Now watch this. You don't, and I'm pressing hard on this, you can't see like the indentations. And maybe that's a change in the new Jordan style. Maybe they're, you know, getting lazy. But regardless, this is a great shoe, and I love this colorway. So I just wanted to show you guys that, give you guys a piece of what I got for my birthday. So this has been a video brought to you by the iPhone Pro Max in space gray. So I will see you guys in the next video, and what do you know? Everything doesn't match, but hey, I'll probably end up getting something that matches that. But I will see you guys in the next video. From now on, we're calling these the Blue Eyes White Dragon 13s. Peace.